Welcome to the Collective Experience by the Brwngrlz Collective, a dynamic platform where we celebrate innovation, creativity, and the power of Black excellence. Each episode, we sit down with change makers, visionary industry leaders, and groundbreaking entrepreneurs across the worlds of fashion, tech, education, business, and more. This is more than just an interview series. It is a space where stories are shared, wisdom is exchanged, and inspiration flows. Together, we are building a community that thrives on collaboration, empowerment, and the drive to uplift one another. So get ready to meet these women redefining industries and shaping the future. This is the Collective Experience, where we take center stage.
Welcome to the Collective Experience, brought to you by the Brwngrlz Collective, your space for inspiration and connection. I'm your host, Jasmine. Today we're excited to introduce Teia Burroughs, a journalist with over 12 years of experience and a national media correspondent for the past 8 years. Her journey as a writer began at just 8 years old, fueled by a passion for storytelling and uplifting others. Teia is dedicated to edifying women, Carolina talent, and business owners through her unique lens of creative storytelling. She's also the visionary behind Bad Muvas Magazine, a groundbreaking platform that challenges society's norms placed on women and mothers. Through her media company, Teia opens doors and media opportunities for women who may have set their dreams aside after becoming moms, proving that women can thrive as both dedicated mothers and successful professionals. Let's dive into her inspiring mission and story. All right, Teia, so thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, for sure.
How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, I woke up this morning, so I can't complain.
I know it's
So we are going to do a quick little icebreaker, just to get the juices flowing and stuff like that. It's called This or That.
Okay.
Let's get the wheel going.
Okay.
Walmart or Amazon?
Oh my God.
What you picking, Teia? Walmart or Amazon?
I don't know. I'm probably equally addicted to both. So I would say Walmart though, because I order my groceries from there, and like I'll be like, I need something in 30 minutes, and I order it. So Walmart for sure. Yeah.
For sure. Walmart used to be my go-to, but after some things that has been going on as of lately with Walmart, because now they're not doing the I can't even remember the name of it. But moving on, there was something going on. I can't remember at the moment. But I may stop shopping at Walmart. Let's just put it like that. I'm still looking into it because I can't even remember what it was right now. But yeah, but Amazon is my, I get on there quick, get the order and stuff. All right, let's spin the wheel again. Chicken or shrimp?
Oh, that one's easy. Chicken, because I don't eat seafood. So chicken.
You don't eat seafood? I get it. Are you allergic? Or you just don't?
I'm not. I think I was traumatized in my childhood. You know how and like you're made to eat things that you might not necessarily want to eat. And then I would see my grandma fished a lot, and she would I would see her clean them in the sink, and it was just. So I think it's a mental thing. But yeah.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Yeah,
I like both, but I'll probably eat chicken before I eat shrimp. But I like shrimp, so yeah. All right, let's spit it again.
Okay.
She been traumatized by that seafood.
Traumatized.
brick or mortar business or online?
Major love to our sponsors for stepping in to make all of this happen. IAS Games for family and friend game nights. Out the Barns Entertainment for your video editing needs. Camera Guys Inc. for video photography and your editing needs. Intro music by Sedasia and music provided by Drwn. Your contributions keep us going and help us grow.
I'm going to say in almost 2025, people online are winning. And you don't have the overhead. Expenses can definitely be a lot less. And there are so many ways that you can run a business online. And you can run your business online from the beach. You don't have to be behind that counter.
Real.
So, so I'm going to say online. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Online. For sure. You can, like you said, you can run your business from anywhere.
Yeah.
Online. You can't do that with the actual store. You got to go in there.
Right.
It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot.
Right. Yeah. Expenses, personalities, people. It's just a lot.
Somebody got time for that.
Right.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and dive into these questions, Teia.
Okay.
So first, whoa. Oh, you want to go? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So I just want to get to know you a little bit better. So, like, where are you from?
I am from Lynchburg, South Carolina, which is a super small town. It's like between Sumter and Florence in South Carolina. Probably, I don't know, maybe 500 people or less there now. So it's a super small town. But yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay. So you like grew up there, born and raised, like you did?
Yeah. So I grew up there, and I lived there until I went to college, actually. So there was kind of some moving around from between there and my grandma's house, but it wasn't too far. So
right.
But yeah.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Girl, run around outside with no shoes on. Huh?
What school did you go to?
I went to Mount Pleasant High School, which is no longer. So it's actually like I left high school decades ago, and then in college I went to
decades.
Girl, decades. Like no, because I have like grown kids. Like I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So but then for college I went to the University of South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, and you said you have kids. How many kids do you have? So,
we have a little unit here because my husband has kids. A tribe.
Okay.
And they range from oldest daughter's almost 25 and my youngest is 8.
Okay. So, yeah, you got a tribe.
It's a lot going on.
And they from here to here.
Right. So they're from here to here. But
here
are way more needed than the ones down here.
I know it.
I'm like,
Their needs are a lot more expensive.
Definitely that. And then, like my older daughter calls me probably 5 times an hour or so. Like even when she knows I'm working to tell me her thoughts. But yeah.
Mom, so you remember when you told me that one time how you did that one thing?
Yes. Right. I'm like, girl, it's 3:00 on a Tuesday. You know where I'm at, right? I'm at work.
Stop calling me. I know that's right. All right. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the questions a bit. So the first one is introspective.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna do the introspective. So what is one misconception about what you do?
From a business perspective,
yes.
I think that folks think that just do a story on me, submit this piece, and then I go from new business to millionaire in 2 weeks. And not realizing that, there's a lot to this whole media and journalism thing. There are lots of moving parts, and you need a full campaign, and you still have to do your part to maintain your brand. So doing a couple of pieces in a few magazines is not gonna skyrocket your business in a weekend. You got to still do the work, and I think that's probably the biggest one. Like, can you make me known around the world in the next 2 weeks, even though I just started my business?
Like, impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. I'm sorry. But I can see why people would think that, especially if it's like a big magazine. And that's probably for, like, with anything, if you get some help and you know that they're successful, it's like, so this gonna take like 2 days.
Yeah.
Famous.
Yeah, this is gonna be a process. We gotta work together. That means we both
right. Mm-hmm. Work with the process. Go with the flow.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna speak about passion and identity.
Ooh,
right.
Okay.
So what inspired you to start your journey, and how does your personal story connect with the work that you do today?
So what inspired me to start my journey as a writer at all ever, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
So actually, when I was 9 years old, I was in elementary school, and there was this play during Black History Month, and I was given this play, this poem, "Mother to Son" by Langston Hughes, to read, and that's actually what got me so excited about poetry. And like I've always loved words, as corny as that sounds. So from there, I started writing short stories. I've been writing poems since I was about 8 years old, and then I kind of developed this love for the Harlem Renaissance era. And so for that, so I did a lot of things with the writing, and then it kind of led me to meet a lot of different people, which landed me with She Magazine eventually. And I've been writing for them for 10 years, maybe. About 10 years. So, and then in doing that, though, I've had several businesses throughout that time. And as a mom, and talking to so many other women that own businesses, and when they talked about, putting things on hold or kind of deferring their dreams for so long, or some of them never even going back to them because they had children, that's kind of what helped me evolve into the whole Bad Muvas Magazine thing. Because a lot of times when we are moms, or when we become parents, we feel like it has to be one or the other. And I feel like there's a way to effectively be both.
Right. We always make a way, don't we?
Right. If you really want to, you can make a way. And I found kind of some of the people that I've talked to over the years that sometimes that reason is a fear that we're allowing to be a reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's usually about fear. Just changes is a lot for everybody, and some people just say people, but I think it's for everybody. Changes is it's not an easy thing to do. So that'll definitely stifle you, and it's good to have that that support system like that for people who may have put their dreams to the side, and probably want to venture out and do something different. So them kids start getting on their nerves so bad.
Right. I feel like society would also have women think that once you become a mom, that's, you can't be or do anything else. And of course, that's your primary focus, but that doesn't mean you can't still fulfill your dreams.
Yeah, you got to have your own identity and be yourself.
Exactly.
You are more than just a mom,
Right.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so about your business.
Okay.
What sets your business or initiative apart, and how does it impact your community or industry?
So from the speaking first as a journalist, I would say for sure, I do tend to, whenever I do have free reign to do stories for some of the magazines that I write for, I purposely choose, like I try to find people that are in the Carolinas, or that are in the areas that I grew up in, because a lot of times we in those smaller towns, or in the Carolinas period, there are so many people that do amazing things, but they're overlooked because the larger cities that are, neighboring cities tend to get all that shine. So I purposely look for stories in those areas that are kind of neglected. So that's one way from the journalist perspective. But with Bad Muvas Magazine, it's definitely because I feel like as women, as moms, like I was saying before, sometimes it feels like you got to pick one or the other. So I focus my entire thing on kind of making them feel like, the superstar, like, you're the boss, you're the CEO, whatever it is, whatever your initiative is. And so I feel like that contributes to their belief in their ability to do it, having that acknowledgement and feeling seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have a follow-up question, but I don't. Okay, we just gonna go to the next question.
Okay.
So what is your why? Right? So what keeps you motivated, or even, what keeps you motivated even when, things get tough for you?
Hard work that goes into this production, and we couldn't do it without our amazing sponsors, advertisers, and crew.
I seriously enjoy talking to the people that I talk to. I learn a lot from them. They pour into me entirely, even if they don't always realize that. So I enjoy having those conversations and making those connections. I also enjoy the feeling when I can, send somebody an email or call them and say, "Hey, your story is live," and now, and now the world is seeing them when. Sometimes folks don't always think that's possible, depending on where you come from, especially again like a small town from where I come from. So that's my why, and I enjoy doing it for that reason, for those reasons.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm a person like that likes to help people. So like I like to, be able to make somebody feel good, and
Exactly.
and whatever it is that I'm helping them with, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm a natural nurturer type of person, and I like to, see a smile on somebody's face when I'm able to help them. So
Yes.
I understand that feeling, like just sending that email just to be like, hey, we published it today. You can see it today, or you can tell your friends about it. I know that makes them happy. So in turn,
Absolutely.
right,
Absolutely.
you get the enjoyment too. So I'm glad you got that. Some people don't have enjoyment in their jobs or careers. They just doing it for money, and I think that's such a waste. You should love what you do.
Absolutely. And I think that's the thing that can keep you going on the days when when it's a little harder, when you feel like, I don't really want to do this somewhere.
Yeah.
And whenever you're building a business, everybody knows that it's not always gonna be it's gonna be some struggle up in there.
Right.
So you gotta find the reason, like you said, to do it even when the money's not a main motivator.
Right. But even like you said, when you wake up and you be like, dang, I don't really like doing this, you still might have, like, in that day, you might have to be able to send that person an email. And that might be really the only thing that you had to do today.
Yeah.
But that'll, brighten up the whole day for you. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, that's why. This is why right
This
here.
is why right here.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into legacy and impact.
Okay.
So what impact do you hope to make in life? And how do you see your legacy inspiring other Black or brown women to pursue their dreams?
Okay. I would like for my legacy to be one of definitely great storytelling, because I do. I like to tell stories. You can read a magazine article and it can read so black and white sometimes, or whatever type of article it is or story. But I definitely like to infuse a bit of storytelling in there so that you can see a picture whenever you're reading. So I would like to be known for that. I would like for that to be my legacy as a journalist, and to be someone that gave a platform to people that that needed it for whatever reason. And I think I don't think I answered your whole question though.
Basically, like, how do you see your legacy inspiring other Black women to pursue their dreams?
Yeah, for sure. So by seeing them, just by seeing them, putting them in rooms or in conversations with other people that see them. So yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, I would like that to be my legacy, to be someone who saw something in people that other people maybe sometimes didn't even care to look for.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you plan on making this like your business or your magazine? Do you see like your kids or any of your children like following in your footsteps or wanting to become a writer or anything like that?
Actually, so my 11-year-old is a writer. She actually had her first story when she was 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my older daughter actually is. She was a lead sports journalist at South Carolina State before she graduated in May, and then she does some writing for She Magazine, some media corresponding things, and she's
For the
working
same
on
magazine?
Mhm.
Okay.
For She Magazine. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's working on her own project right now. So
Nice. Have you had her working with you out with Bad Muvas Magazine yet, or?
I have. She's heavy into music, so I'm kind of letting her take over the reins with something that we're planning to do in music. So that's the project that she's working on right now.
Nice. I love that. I like to see kids like following their parents' footsteps, especially when you built something so great like that. Like
Yeah,
it's only natural.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's great. I'll be looking forward to seeing what the kids got going on in the future, especially that little one.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, she's she's a little boss. Sometimes I don't know
I
if she's
bet.
a mother, but yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into paying it forward.
Okay.
So, what is one piece of advice or wisdom you would share with the next woman stepping into this space? And what's one question that you would love to ask her?
Stepping into
Like becoming a a writer, a journalist.
I would say definitely find your niche, find your lane, something that you are truly passionate about, because it comes through in whatever you're writing, and to use it or lose it. You know how they say, if you don't use your gift, it does tend to kind of fade a little bit. So even if you're just writing something for yourself, or just I write every single day, and my question would be why? Like, why are you doing this? What's your ultimate goal? What is the reason that you want to be a writer, and what's your end goal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good question. What's your end goal?
Yeah.
What's your plans for it? Because you
Yeah.
definitely have to have some type of like foresight for what you would like for it to
Exactly.
be in the end. So yeah, I like that question.
Yeah.
Um, well, Tia,
Yeah.
um, we are going to wrap this thing right on up.
Okay.
It really has been a pleasure talking to you and getting to know you about your business. Bad Muvas Magazine sounds like a great magazine. I would love. How can we like get the Bad Muvas Magazine?
Yeah, so it's actually available at badmuvas.com, badmuvas.com.
Okay.
It's available. Yeah, it's available there.
Nice. Yeah, and make sure we check that out for sure. Um so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
Um do you have anything you want to let Brown Girls know? Any last final thoughts?
Um, I just think it's super dope what you guys are doing, for real, because you know, black and brown girls, we can, it can be a challenge no matter what lane you're going into, because sometimes it feels like we are forgotten or overlooked or undervalued, for sure. So I
For
think
sure.
that what you're doing is so dope. Just kind of shining a light on people that look like us that are just trying to carve their own little way and make their own little name big in the world, like me. Trying to make a little path, trying to make my little name known. So I think that's dope. I think it's amazing what you guys are doing.
Thank you. See, we talked about that earlier. I love, But yeah, well, I appreciate that. And again, just thank you so much for your time and just, coming on and talking to us. I can't wait to see, the magazine and, all the things that are to come for you in the future.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. All right, Teia. And everybody watching, it's been dope as usual. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And thank you for being a part of the collective experience. See you later, Brwngrlz. Thank you to our advertisers, sponsors, and everyone who made it possible. And of course, thank you for tuning in and being part of the Brwngrlz family. See you next time.
Oh girl, I love you just like Mary Jane. I give you everything. Damn, I hope you feel the same. Come and make it better, just like Mary Jane. Oh girl, I can't complain. I need your touch, can't get enough. Come and beat me up, it's just like Mary Jane. Beat me up from the middle of the club. You say you running low again, well let me fill your cup. I got some papers in my section and some fonts in the tuck. She been calling me Split Daddy, baby. Please don't gas me up. You can keep your mask, I don't want time with that. Tryna know your heart by the time we start, baby. Ain't no hiding facts. Maybe if you with it, we can start a tab. Break down them walls, you can let me in. I can be your quarterback. Come on, put our team right on the map. Oh girl, I love you just like Mary Jane. I give you everything. Damn, I hope you feel the same. Come and make it better, just like Mary Jane. Oh girl, I can't complain. I need your touch, can't get enough. Come and beat me up, it's just like Mary Jane. Oh girl, I love you just like Mary Jane.